even have the guts to do it. Just like you did not have the guts to stop them those years. Coward. That is exactly what you are. The biggest coward of all time. You asked them to leave the room because I'm scared. I couldn't do it now. I couldn't do it.
Hello?
Let me speak with Chief Passy, please.
Ah, Matilda.
Chief!
What is it? Idara? Has she started with a melodrama again? Look. I don't have time for this type of episodes. I'm going now for a meeting. I believe you can handle it. Yes, I call them episodes. And please leave me and take care of it. Yes, bye-bye.
I'm ready now. They won't come and call me to shoot my scene. Later they will say it's Bianca.
Hey, Bianca, your mom has been calling. She said you should call her as soon as you are done.
Please, tell her later.
She said it is very urgent, please.
Hello, mommy. Mommy, I'm on set. Can I call you back? Can I call you back, please? But I've not finished now. I can't come home now. Mom, it's not as if I don't care. I care. But I can't just walk out of set now. I'm already having problems with them. If I walk out now, I'm sure they'll take me to World Court. Mommy, please, Idara is just putting you on high job. There's nothing wrong with her. The problem is that you give her too much attention. That's her problem. Please. She won't do anything. Okay, where is she right now? She's sleeping. Let her sleep. Let her sleep. I'm sure she will not do anything foolish. Alright, Mom. Mommy, don't worry. She won't do anything foolish, eh? I'll see you later. I'll see you later when I finish, eh? Bye-bye. Please, I don't just...
The director's calling you, baby. Said you are ready.
I hope it is not as stressful.
There's nothing wrong. Just hold on my calls. Let me go.
Alright, to have a dry run and then we take. Action.
You cannot walk out on me now, Sandra. I mean, not after all I've invested in this relationship.
You should have thought about that when you went about kissing Ada.
Goodness, kiss? That was a peg, for God's sake. How many times would I have to explain that to you? Sandra, please listen.
Look, Ben, I will not be taken for a fool. You can't just open your mouth and say rubbish or just utter nonsense and you expect me to take...
Cut. Sandra, what's the problem? You're mixing up your lines.
What?
You're mixing your lines.
I thought so. She would not even let me drop my last lines.
Bianca, we've been on this scene for more than an hour now. What is the problem?
I don't understand, director. Must I deliver the lines the way it is written on the script? I was only rephrasing. After all, it means the same thing.
No!
The same thing.
They do not mean the same thing!
Doesn't mean the same thing.
You're trying to have an upper hand here, and you're not supposed to. I've told you the character you're playing is meant to be mellow, pliable, and soft. Not the proud bitch. Makeup. I've told you not to give this girl this hair. Why would you do that? I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna fire your ass. Are you listening? Now, try and help yourself and help us. I've told you this character is soft, mellow, and pliable. Don't make her into a bitch because she's not. So you take yourself out of this character and play the role for me. You're wasting everybody's time. Do not. Okay? Thank you.
In other words, you're calling me a bitch.
That wasn't what I was saying. All I was saying...
I heard you loud and clear. I heard what you said. Loud and clear. Director, if you don't want me to do the job, why don't you say so instead of finding faults in every little thing I do? Don't I have the right to interpret the character the way I choose?
No! I'm the director on this set and I tell you as my artist what to do! Now you do the job and I've told you that this script says you will not...
Director, I beg.
Shut up when I talk to you! Shut up! Now, as a director, I tell you, you are soft, you are mellow, you are pliable. Not the bitch you're trying to turn this character into. Alright? Do this job. Actress! God. Alright, we're all taking a 10. Resting right now. And I'll be back. And we're gonna do this thing in 15 minutes. Otherwise, I'm gonna start kicking some black asses. Oh my God.
Star actress Bianca, whatever you call yourself, based on all this nonsense you're doing, and let's do the job we're being paid to do. What's wrong with you? Wasting everybody's time. What is wrong with you?
Get lost. Elliot, did you hear that? Scram.
God. One of these days somebody's gonna really beat some sense into you and I suspect that person is gonna be me. Star actress my fruits.
Do with her. I understand this girl, so just the stop the play.
5 minutes.
It's okay, Sandra. It's okay. I would not let you go, no matter what happens, okay? But I'm gonna ask you one thing.
What?
See, you have to stop jumping into conclusions, you know. I mean, try and get your facts right before you react.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just that I love you so much and I won't want any woman to come near you.
I know, baby.
I really love you.
I know.
Till I die, I love you.
I know. I love you too, okay? And I will not let you go. Baby, trust me, I love you, okay? Come on.
Cut! Good. Alright, this is a wrap for today. See you tomorrow. God bless you.
Okay, people, listen up. Call time is 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I do not want any lateness.
Please, Emeka, I can't come in the morning. I have a doctor's appointment.
And we have a job to do, Bianca. I repeat, 7:30 a.m. call time tomorrow morning.
Emeka, why are you behaving like this? I thought I told you I wasn't going to come in the morning, that you should schedule me for Thursday afternoon. Why are you saying all this?
Bianca, you did not tell me anything. And let me tell you something, Bianca. We do not have anything to shoot tomorrow morning without you. So please, I beg of you, be on set first thing tomorrow morning, 7:30. We do not want to wait for anybody. Rubbish.
Director, please. You really have to talk to your production manager. I don't like the way he talks to me. One of these days, I'm going to flip. What is it now? I told him the other day that I have a doctor's appointment Thursday morning. He should schedule me for afternoon. And he agreed. Now he's saying something else. Why is he acting up like this? Director, please, I am not going to be here until 12 noon. Please. Cynthia, please get my bag. Let me get out of this place.
See, Director, with all due respect, you have to talk to this girl. All this nonsense has to stop. I mean, this cannot continue. Everybody's got what they want to do. I mean, if we're paid to do this job, then we have to do it diligently. It's imperative that we have to do it and stop all these personal things that we're bringing to our job.
Okay, Rick, don't worry. I'll handle it, okay?
But Director, you're not handling that properly. You're doing it with a kid's glove, and this will not work. I mean, you're allowing this girl get out with anything. It's not supposed... Why are you using this girl anyway? I mean, there's so many actresses on the street. Why don't you pick anyone and use?
What do you want me to say? They say she's the hottest face in town now.
Damn! Hot face? Anybody could be a hot selling face, okay?
if they do their homework properly. I mean, these so-called hot selling faces are the ones that still cause problem on set and give everybody headache.
Rick, you go tell them, okay? Tell them.
Alright, please, let's go. I'm tired. I'm freaking tired now.
Guys, please, let's just get out of this place.
Emeka,
God,
please.
this light is still on. Now, what's all this problem? What's all this about?
Pack these things now. And
Please,
these
don't
people.
apply this. Let me get out of this place. And come, guys, are on the phone. Come on, move. Yes.
What are you doing now? Take this thing. They're still looking. Yeah. See, I've told you I don't want lazy people on my set. What's all this rubbish?
So, Daddy, how far?
Dear, I have been able to convince them that it is just proper to make use of people in your field for our campaign.
Good.
Bianca, I want you to get me the 5 most popular stars in the industry, and you will lead them on a campaign through the South states, and I'll be paying you 2 million naira each for every month that you're there.
That is great, Daddy. That is wonderful. To have stars back you up in your campaign, I'm sure we'll put in our best. Daddy, the whole movie industry is going to put its weight behind you during this period, as long as you promise to support us during your tenure.
Oh, I will definitely do that. I am told that that Nollywood is number 3 in the world now. When I get into office, I am going to pump in billions into that industry to make sure that it becomes number 1.
That's my dad, the president himself.
That's me.
Daddy, don't worry. Daddy, you've already won. There's no 2 ways about it.
I know.
Daddy, I want my car. You promised buying me a car for 1 year now, and I haven't seen my car.
Now you listen, I will only buy you a car when you stop being crazy around the house.
Is it my fault? And maybe if you bought the car for me, I wouldn't behave crazy.
I will not buy you a car unless you become a responsible lady. Look at you. A university dropout. What do you need a car for?
Hey, well, how come you bought for Bianca? You bought a car for Bianca. Why is my own different?
Anyway, I will not buy you a car. So you better leave me alone now because I have some discussion with your sister Bianca.
This is not fair, oh. This is not fair. This is not fair. How come you never give me any attention in this house? It's not fair.
Zara, just shut up. Maybe when you start doing something positive with your life, like I have, then you can have your much needed car. Even though I don't see any need for it.
I was not talking to you, superstar. Campaign manager, my foot.
Drama queen.
She always makes me feel so unwanted with her big star attitude. Always telling that what to do and what not to do. As if I'm not a member of that family. I feel so unloved.
Dara, that isn't true. You know, I'm here now. I love you very much. I love you so much, okay?
I know. And I love you too. I thank God for bringing you into my life.
Me too. I thank God for you because my love for you is growing worse and stronger every day. I just love you.
Oh, sister, you're welcome. You're quite early today.
Yes, I'm very early. But where I work, this is when I normally close. Apparently, you've been too busy. You didn't notice time had passed. Hello. This one that you're looking good. I hope you're feeling better today.
I'm sorry for what happened the last time. It will never happen again.
I really hope it doesn't happen again.
Sister, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Who's going?
Let me see you off.
I don't know what I've done to deserve this kind of treatment from my family. They just dismiss everything I say or do I see if I don't even exist.
There are sometimes you love going overboard. I mean, you do have so much issues.
What do you mean by I have too many issues? If you were in my shoes, wouldn't you have issues? If everything happens, if anything happens in the house, I just turn it around and make it look like it is my fault. Can't you remember what I told you about what happened to me when I was raped? What my father did to me? He threw me out of the house. What's for my aunt? I would have been roaming the streets by now. Probably a full-blown mad woman.
Did you have the abortion?
I wish you would calm down. Let us sit down and talk about this thing. This is your daughter we are talking about here. It's not some stranger.
As from today, she ceases to be my daughter. I will not have my daughter disgrace me like this. I will not have it. Huh? How do I face the world? How do I tell people that my daughter got pregnant and she doesn't know who will be father of the child? What a shame! Ima, what a shame! What a shame!
Now, Ima, but you have to understand that she is the victim here. And we cannot just throw her out. We have to support her. We are her family. For goodness sake, Ima, the girl was raped. Ima.
That is her story. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? From the very minute she set foot into the university, she started looking for men. Yes! I told you not to let her stay on campus, but you will not listen to me as usual. You will not listen to me. See what she has done now. See what she has done. She has disgraced us. Rape! Who raped her? Who raped her? I want to send her out there to go and look for the man who raped her. When she has found him, let her stay with him. But if she thinks she's going to stay in my house, impossible. Impossible.
Now, Ima, don't like this now.
She will stay there. She will stay there. Disgracing me. Think I want to be president of this country.
Ima.
That was how I got back into the house. God bless my mother. She's always been there for me. My mother has made this house bearable for me.
Dad, did you still have the abortion?
No. The doctor said I miscarried it.
Thank God.
Thank God for little messes. It's just that I've not been the same since then. I've been in a terrible state of mind. The worst of it all is that my father doesn't even believe that I was raped in the first place. And my elder sister thinks I'm a nuisance. And now my mother is beginning to think that I might just be a bit crazy. Can you imagine?
Dara, you can't blame them. I mean, when sometimes you always act crazy, you can't blame them.
But what do I do? What do I do when I get so depressed? What do I do?
Dara, you have to let go of this. I am begging you. The way you lay your bed, that's the same way you're going to lie on it. Dara, you just have to move on. I am begging you, please. Just move on. Please.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, from where I stand, it doesn't look like you are. Or did she break something else today and you're scared to tell me?
Come off it, sister. She was just having a bad day that day. Can't you let it rest?
Rest, eh? Do you have any idea how much I bought that flower vase in London? That silly girl came and...
No, sister. That's the girl I plan to marry.
God forbid, but...
I mean it, sister. I'm going to marry Idara.
Chimechetam, listen to me carefully, because I will not repeat myself again. First of all, you're not ready for marriage. Secondly, you do not have a job yet. Or were you planning to marry while staying in my house? This is the 6th month since you finished your NYSC. Go out there and get yourself a job. And leave love alone for now.
Sister, I'm really trying. But you have to understand that right now I also have to be there for Idara. She needs all the support she can get.
You're not listening to me at all. That girl is bad news. Coupled with the fact that she has a problem. Only God knows what it is. I thought it was over between you guys and I didn't see her here for a while.
I had to give her some time to calm down. That's the reason why I stayed away from her for a little while. Not because I don't love her one time in my life. Because the truth of the matter is this. I love her very much. Sister, most times we don't have choices when it comes to love.
Tell me more about it.
And we don't even have the power to decide who to love. Love just happens.
And I happen to know more about that love than you do. So snap out of it. Pay attention. We are all we have. You and I. So, you don't need this right now. Here. Take your CV there tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I meant what I said about that girl.
Okay, sis.
Please! I really don't know why you are hitting the roof. The more you deny this problem with Idara, the more difficult it will be to solve. All I'm suggesting...
All you are saying is that I should commit my daughter into an asylum. Do you have any idea how my political opponents will use this information? Certainly not.
I did not say commit her to an asylum. I said we need to get her a doctor. She's really getting out of hand.
Why? Because she says she wants to kill herself. How many times has Idara said that? Exactly.
Please don't tell me this is all about my sweet little sister as usual.
Kokoma, your brother wants to commit your sweet little sister into an asylum.
Oh my God. I can just imagine the headlines. Nollywood star actress Bianca Bassey's sister at Yaba left. Daddy, that is not good for my PR. I just finished battling the one they wrote about me last week and
Yeah. Just like you. Turn everything around to be about you. I cannot believe this. I mean, how selfish can you two be? I'm talking about in life here. And all you can think about is how it affects your career. How can you be so heartless?
Mommy, there is nothing wrong with Idara. If you stop over-pampering her for 1 second, then you can see that. She had better be the best of her behaviors this coming week because I won't have Calvin thinking unhealthy thoughts about this family.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my dear. As usual, you are right. Look, I don't want to have any of this matter discussed in this house again. My family is an integral part of my campaign. A perfect family, or rather, what a perfect family should be.
Please don't make me laugh. A perfect family. Why don't you think of our relationship like a bank, you know? One in which I am the only one who is always paying emotionally and you are only withdrawing, you never contribute anything emotionally.
Nice words to use. I now see where Idara gets her over-vivid imagination from. The drama runs in the family, at least from your own end. I sent you for your master's degree because I wanted you to have a befitting status as a first lady. Not for you to come and begin to use flowery language on me.
Daddy, please, let's not blow this out of proportion. Idara needs nothing but a good spanking. Certainly one of these days, I'll be the one to give her that good spanking. I'll beat the hell out of her. So it's not even how to do it.
Kokoma, shut up your vain mouth. Who even got you into this conversation anyway? Listen to me, young lady. One of these days, you and I are going to put our legs inside one trouser. And that day, you will tell me who carried who for 9 months.
Mom.
Nollywood star.
Matilda.
Listen, I am dead serious. If you will not do anything about this problem, I will. My daughter's life is much, 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 much more important than your political career.
In my room, of course. Where else will I be? Okay, darling, I miss you so much. Are you kidding me? No way. Yeah? When are you coming back? Definitely. I can't wait to see you. I miss you so much. Of course I'll be there to pick you up. Alright. Yes, I'm your sweet darling. Yes, thank you. Alright, I can't wait to see you, okay? I love you. No way, I love you more. Alright, baby. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Mwah. Did you catch that? Naughty. Bye, bye. Bye.
Jide, why are you treating me this way? Why? Everything was going on so well, and now you're being so cold to me. It's almost as if you don't want me anymore.
Charity, we have talked about this before. All this relationship thing is in your head. Come on! What we had is a location fling, and it happens every now and then.
Jide.
Yes! And the one we had, I apologized for. Listen, it just makes me upset and very angry when you turn everything into the romance drama of the year. I don't like it. I don't. This is about the script I didn't send to you, is it?
Jide. This is about you sleeping with me, Jide. And turning around to call it a location fling. You insult me, Jide. You insult. If not that I was in love with you, I would have slapped you. Yes, not minding the fact that you're my director. Jide, here I am, pouring out my heart to you. And what do I get? Jide, you're not being fair to me. Can't you see I'm hurting? I don't know. I don't just want.
Hey, Charity. Charity, come on. Come on. Yeah? It's okay. Right. It's okay. Okay?
thought this was an office. Why don't you guys get a room?
Why don't you mind your own damn business?
BBB, did you get the script I sent to you?
Don't call me that. I got the script and I came to discuss my program. I don't want any problem on set, like the other set. Maybe I should come back.
No.
Why? Can't you say what you came here to say?
What is your business? I wasn't talking to you. Come to think of it, why didn't you get out of the office and let my director and I discuss business?
I beg your pardon.
You heard me right.
Charity, that's enough, okay? Just excuse us.
What?
I said excuse us. Alright? As she said, we have business to talk about. We'll continue our discussions later on. Don't forget to take your bag.
Jide.
Such emotion. So all you wanted to do was to join me in your very long list.
I don't have a list. I don't. Look, forget about this director-actor relationship. You know I am crazy about you. I am. You can laugh all you want, but my feelings towards you are real.
My goodness. Your so-called feelings won't stop you from sleeping with any girl, any actress that gives you the green light.
Your imaginations are so inventive, which is one of the reasons I love you so much. Please. Alright. Give us a chance, okay? I promise you will not regret it.
Jide, please don't promise me anything. Come to think of it, I don't need anything from you. How many times do I have to spell it out to you that I have a boyfriend who is coming back very soon?
Now, this is where I get upset with you actresses. That is where I have a problem with you girls. We pick you up from nowhere, we spend time and money to make you into what you are now. Actresses, stars, the people watch and love. Now all of a sudden people come from Europe, America, Jamaica, wherever, calling themselves your boyfriends. They want you. And you just dive into it. What happens to us? Now what happens to us?
You just don't get it. Maybe I didn't use the right words. I have a fiancé, whom, if I might add, is due back on Tuesday. We are getting married soon. Now, do we discuss what I came here for, or do we continue discussing my love life?
Please, just calm down, please.
Go away! Go!
Please calm down.
When I show you when I want to end it all. Why? I want to fall.
No, please, you are useful to me. Please, honey.
I want to die. I love you, Daddy. Please, nobody likes me.
But I don't. I love you. I love you very much.
My family don't like me. My father doesn't like me. My sister hates me.
Oh, no, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. But you know I love you and I will do so forever. Please just try and calm down, honey.
I know my mother's beginning to support them.
I can't bear life without you. Just try and calm down. Look at me, honey. Look at me. Please don't do this, honey. Please, honey, please don't do this. Please, just try and calm down. Calm down, please. Calm down, madam. Please don't do this to me. Oh no, please. Why are you doing all this, honey? Just tell me what you want, eh? Tell me what you want, I'll do it. Oh yes, what you want, honey, what you want. Just try. Honey, stop all this and calm down. Calm down from that place, honey.
I have to go to where there is peace.
No. No, honey, please calm down.
What is this?
Oh, thank God you're here. Idara wants to kill herself. She's going to jail. Please talk to her, please. Talk to her, please. Just talk to her.
So, because of the little quarrel we had inside the house, you want to jump down? You want to jump down? Don't worry. Please help me. Don't worry, eh?
What are you trying to do? You can't do this. No, you can't.
I said excuse me. Take this ladder away from here. Take it outside there. You want to die, Abby? I don't want anything to hinder your fall, please. Just fall, eh? Please do me one favor. Make sure you crack your skull, eh?
This is not nice.
What is it?
So you really want me to die?
So I really want you to die? Yes, please die and let me rest. Rat.
Don't listen to her, okay? Let me get the ladder for you. Oh, please, calm down. Calm down. Just don't calm down. Please, just calm down. Please, calm down. Please, calm down. But just don't calm down, please. Just come on. Hold it properly. Madam, please, just try. You want to come out and help you? Hold it. Calm down.
He wants me to die.
Nobody wants
me to die.
Dara, I love you. Nobody wants you to die.
Let me die.
You will not die. I'm here for you now. Madam, sorry.
Why did she hate me like that?
Madam, sorry.
What did I do to her?
Forget her, okay? I love you. I love you very much. Madam, sorry. Madam, sorry. It's okay, honey. It's okay.
It's okay.
I love you. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's alright. Sorry. It's alright. It's alright. Forget what he said to you. I love you very much. Please forgive me.
What's up? Any new movie? Let's see. What's the title of this one? Is this love? Who is love? Where is love? Oh my love! Love is born! Just shut up! Now, listen to me. I need some peace in this house for the next 2 weeks. So if you're planning a repeat performance of your junk drama or your usual thing, I suggest you move your things to Chatam's place. Kevin, my fiance, is coming back tomorrow. And he'll be coming to meet the family for the very first time. So my advice is that if you will not behave yourself like someone with some sense of self-worth for the very first time in your life, then don't come anywhere near this house on that day. Because if you do, I swear to God, Idara, if you do anything to spoil my happy evening, Idara, I just run away, because it will take me some days to find you. And when I find you, yours truly will kill you. Wow, that is... Just shut your mouth, because nothing, no logical explanation comes out of it. Move your things to Chetam's place, alright? Because he can stand you. And how he can, I do not understand. And quite frankly, I don't care. Just don't do anything stupid. Now, will you get out of my sight?
Right! But first of all, you have to tell me what movie you're doing. No. Who are you acting with this time? Is it RMD? Desmond Elliot?
No!
love it. Oh, honestly, this really fits you.
Come back here and drop my script, please. Come back here and drop my script.
Oh, okay.
Just do anything to spoil my life, and God help
you.
What is funny?
You never stopped to amaze me.
I could have died, you know.
Wait, excuse me. Were you just joking, or were you actually going to jump there?
So you really think I could go to the rooftop and threaten to kill myself just because I want to prove a point, right?
Then why didn't you jump now? Why didn't you jump? Tell me.
I don't have liver.
Dara.
Do you think it's easy to die?
Then why do you keep on threatening to do so when you don't even have the courage to do so?
Honestly, I don't know why I do these things. I just wish I could just sleep and never wake up. I get scared of waking up in the morning.
Dara, please, don't even go there. Look at you. You have everything every human being will wish for. Your father is rich, and he might likely be the next president of this country. You have a superstar as a sister, and to crown it all, you have an adorable boyfriend. What more do you want from life?
What do you mean by what do I need in life? Do you think everything is about money? Your father is going to be the president, your sister is a super... Who cares about that anyway? Do you have any idea of the emotional turmoil I go through every day? Do you know what that rape incident has done to my life?
Dara, it is 4 years. Let it go.
I can't let it go. I mean, it's not easy to let things like that go.
You can and you must, for God's sake. Look at you. Didn't you drop out of school because of this rape incident? Dara, I am begging you as a friend, let it go and move on with your life. That's my best advice for you.
There's no point talking to you because you don't understand. In fact, you will never understand. Not in a million years.
You're
just one of them.
I'm hungry. Let's go eat.
Baby, can't we have this dinner tomorrow? I mean, I'm tired. You know, jet lag and all that. You know the drill. And honestly, I just want to spend today with you. You can't imagine how much I've missed you.
I've missed you too. But remember, you were the one who wanted this over and done with. In fact, you insisted I arrange the dinner for today. So why are you changing your mind? Or do you have cold feet?
Cold? I don't have cold feet.
So what is it?
What if your family do not like me?
Baby, they will adore you. I love you, okay? That for them is enough. Oh, Kevin, I'm driving!
Maybe a bit more resist that.
Don't worry, you'll be fine, alright? As a matter of fact, they're not home now, so you have time to freshen up, do what you want to do. Then we'll make them up for dinner, alright?
It's so great to be back home, you know?
Yeah.
You just go for some few years and everywhere changes. And some things only get better. You took the list.
Welcome back. Nigeria's not particularly a bad place.
Well, my daughter has told me a lot about you. You are a chartered accountant.
Yes, sir.
And I hope you are what she says you are.
I hope to, sir. I hope so too. But then, it is left for you to judge. However, sir, I would like to state at this point that I think your daughter is a very, very special woman. And I'm willing to spend the rest of my life totally dedicated to making her the happiest woman that ever walked on earth. With your permission, sir.
I will drink to that.
Well, sir. But I hope you are not one of those smooth type who are all talk and no substance.
Not at all, ma'am. Not at all. I'm as real as they come. Okay. You know, ma, looking closely now, I can tell where Bianca got her poise and her charm from. It's a great pleasure to meet you. You know, she's always talking about family this and family that. But meeting you now finally justifies every word she's ever said to me about you. I think you have a wonderful family here, and it will be a great honor for me to become part of you. Bianca deserves nothing but the best, and I'm willing to give her nothing but the best.
Idara, you are late.
Bianca, is this someone you want to marry? Liar! Mommy, have you seen this man? Can't believe that you have the guts to walk in here and sit with so much air of humility when you are nothing but a low down stinking beast!
What? What are you talking about? I don't understand what...
I don't understand what I'm talking about. You thought I wouldn't recognize you? Oh, even in my dreams, I would recognize you!
Dara! Will you stop embarrassing our guest?
Daddy, this man, this is a monster! He is a monster, Daddy. I know what I'm talking about. He is a monster! Dara! Go back to your room now. I said go back to your room right now. Honey, I'm truly sorry for the embarrassment my sister gets like this one. You know, and I guess this is one of those times.
It's alright. It's alright.
Oh, I'm sorry for the embarrassment. How many times should I tell you people I am not mad? I'm not mad. This man is the reason why I'm in this situation. And I will expose you. I will get out of this place. You can beat me if you want. Oh, you want. Do whatever you want. But you will not stop me from telling the truth. Oh God. Father, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you for today. Thank you, Lord. Have you seen your life? Have you seen your life? Have you seen the way God has exposed you? Oh, you actually thought that, you know, you could commit such a crime and just walk away with it? Hell no. Daddy, do you know that evil has a way of, you know, catching up with its doers?
Itara.
It's true. And it has brought this bastard to the doorstep of the very girl you raped 4 years ago!
What? Rape? No, this is absolutely preposterous. Can you believe the outrage? Look, sir, I have not laid my eyes on this lady until today. How could I have raped you?
Oh, just shut up! Just shut up! Shut up! Mommy. Daddy. This is the guy. This is the guy that raped me 4 years ago. He raped me over and over and over again. Got me pregnant and just disappeared.
laughing stock. Making me the scorn of everybody. Making me laughing stock. Now this shows up. He wants to make my sister happy. How can a swine make my sister happy? How can a swine make my sister happy? Rapist. Rapist from the bottomless pits of hell. Descendants of Satan. Mama, please take your daughter away from me. Mom, I said take this girl away from me.
We will handle it. I just think that you should go with I will handle the other situation with things. It's all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's all right.
You're talking like you have lost your senses.
Mom, my senses are intact and I know exactly what I'm saying. That is the man that raped me. I have his face imprinted in my mind forever because he destroyed me. He destroyed my innocence. He robbed me of the right to live like a normal human being. How can I ever forget a face like that? How can I forget that kind of face?
Sweetie, calm down. You have to stop saying this. You are mistaken. Maybe he looks like the man who raped you. But the young man I saw was a decent young man. Idara, you are causing your sister such distress.
What about the distress that I am going through? I am not lying. I know what I'm saying. That is the man that raped me. And all I want is for justice to be done. Maybe I will get well again when justice is done.
Kokoma, where are you going?
I am going to put up with a friend till I get my own apartment. I cannot stay under the same roof with this witch.
Kokoma, please. Do not take any hasty decision. Let us all sit together and talk this thing over. Running away from your family is never the answer.
Mommy, what is the answer? You expect me to sit down and watch this thing destroy my future? Can't you see she's a destroyer? I'm not trying to spoil anything for you.
I'm your sister. I should be happy that you're getting married. But then I found out that the man you're getting married to is not what he presented himself to be. And I feel it's my right as your sister to warn you. That man is a rapist.
I bind you in the name of Jesus. I bind the spirit of lunacy in you. You witch. Mommy, I'll call you later. Who locks this door?
You see the kind of division you want to bring into this family. What am I going to do with you?
Mama, just believe me and everything will be fine.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Yeah.
When I want something, I go for it. My God.
Don't worry. His back is far worse than his right. Don't mind what it is. I don't know what I say to you. Anyway, yes. Yes. Good job now. Thank you. Well said. What's your plan? What do you want to eat? You know it's at the job, I beg, don't ask me. My dear. You know what I do, so I beg, don't ask me. My dear.
You don't know your whole that. Let me go and tell you. Let me go and Ebudi.
Which one be Ebudi now? How many times have I told you not to call me Ebudi? I am not Ebudi. I am not your Ebudi. Huh? I meant to see a disabled Ebudi. All these sacrifices, so they talk anyhow.
I'm sorry.
You know my name, or call me Director. Don't call me Ebudi.
Okay, I'm sorry, Director. But Director, you know you know this one now.
Yeah? Huh?
I mean, I thought you had a hot on Bianca. But looking at this, it seems like you and Charity are an item. Majesty, what they're saying, according to them, they say you guys are the hardest Nollywood couple.
Charity! Come, put this one. Charity!
I beg, I will call you back.
Director, take it easy. Charity, baby.
What's the meaning of this?
That. Are we not an item? No, I wish they had come to meet me for an exclusive. Then I would have given them the real story. Instead of writing this about us, as if our relationship will end like the others. You know this is the real thing now.
In your dreams, I've told you there is nothing between us. Absolutely nothing between us. You can't tell me you don't have a hand on this thing, because I know you do.
Give me some credit. I don't have time for that. But you know, the press, they only report what they see. And I guess they see love.
Now you listen to me. There is no relationship or friendship between us. Not to even talk of having a love affair. You just get that, okay? No more stories about an affair that you only have in your head. Have I made myself clear? Get dressed, you're getting on to set in 5 minutes.
Alright everybody, we're doing set in 5 minutes. If you let us stand up now, activity. Stand up, Joe!
Quit saying that you're sorry and tell me what in heaven's name I'm supposed to do. You have a mad sister and you conveniently forgot to tell me about it. Look, Bianca, this has to go down in history as the most embarrassing day of my life. God, me, a rapist? I mean, why would I have to rape anyone when I can have any girl I desire just like that?
Kay, why are you questioning and answering yourself at the same time when we both know the character in question here is not yours but my sister's? See, I don't understand her. Half of the time her mind and her head are in God knows where, and she says things that are not real.
Why don't you people commit her into a psychiatric home? Instead of allowing her to run wild, embarrassing innocent people, and then calmly saying she's not well. Never. I thought you were from a responsible home. I mean, the daughter of a presidential aspirant. Oh my God. Look, Bianca, I am scared. I mean, come to think of it, we'll be getting married in the next couple of months.
Kay!
Yes. Look, I can't afford to have dysfunctional children.
Kay, you're taking this too far. I mean, my sister is just suffering from attention deficiency syndrome, that's all. Why are you going overboard with this?
What do you mean I'm going overboard?
Okay, look. Okay, please. It's too early for us to quarrel, okay? I don't want fireworks. I only came here to chill for a while. Even if we need to quarrel, it shouldn't be about my sister, alright?
Anyhow, I think you guys should do something about it, alright? I can't afford to be embarrassed like that ever again. Never. And look at this. You're just standing looking at me when you know I'm so pissed off. And you could...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh God, not here. About what? I promise, okay? I'm sorry.
What are you saying? Did you hear that, or you are just trying to annoy me? Huh? Don't you know that by now, everything that comes out of your daughter's mouth must be taken with a pinch of salt? Don't tell me you believe this nonsense about Kevin raping her.
Emma, I don't know what to believe anymore. I want to believe her. But these days, she doesn't make it easy. I mean, how can even I explain this her latest drama? And as if I don't have enough troubles, Coco Ma just packed her bag and left.
And you allowed her? How can you allow such a thing to happen? Yeah? So you can't handle just 2 kids. If you can't handle 2 kids, how do you expect to handle the position of the first lady?
Please, Emma, please. We're discussing our family matter here, not your political ambition.
Oh, but is that they all go hand in hand? I cannot afford to have a dysfunctional family. Where is Idara? Look, I must get to the root of this matter once and for all. Idara! Idara! Where is she?
I don't know. Maybe she too has gone or something.
I can't imagine this. You call yourself a mother and you don't even know where your kids are. Is it not so? Kokoma. Yes. No, I don't want to hear it. You said you are where? What is wrong with young people of your age nowadays? Now, just get into your car and get down to this house before I lose my temper. Has he paid your bride price? No. Has he introduced his family to us? No. Am I upset with you? Yes. Am I sure it is the right person for you? That we are not sure of. Now, so you listen to me, Kokoma. You get into your car and get into this house before I get really mad with you. I don't want to hear that. Just get into your car and get to this house before it is sundown. Now, look here, Matilda. I want you to talk to your children, control them, because I don't want your children coming between my position. And that is the rock. I have seen it that I'm going to be the next president of this country. So the better you prepare everybody in this house for it, the better for all of us. Have I made myself clear?
Stop sobbing. Please, stop. If anyone does not believe you, you know I do. You know I'll stand by you through thick and thin, and no matter what happens, I'll be there for you.
This is not fair. It's just not fair. standing in the way of her happiness. But all I want is for her to see that snake for what he is. I am not being mistaken. I know what I'm saying. I know that man. I know that face. I can recognize that face even in darkness. He haunts me day and night. How can I forget a face like that? Do you know what I've been through? Do you know what it feels like to have your first sexual experience through rape? Violent rape? So that was not bad enough. I got pregnant. My father beat the living daylight out of me and threw me out of the house. He said I got pregnant because I was being promiscuous. And now I find the culprit in the form of my sister's fiancé, and nobody is listening to me. How can I make up such a story? Do you see when I say that anybody hates me? Huh?
But I don't, honey. I don't. I love you. I've told you not to go over this story all over again since it hurts you so much to talk about it. Look, I believe you. And together we'll find solution to this. Baby, love conquers everything. With love, all things are possible. I love you. And I'm ready to fight for you. I understand how you feel.
Oh, you don't understand, Jack! How can you stand there and tell me you understand what I feel? Huh? How? Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you been raped before?
Huh?
Have you? No, I don't think so. Have you been considered a liar by the people you love and trust?
I know.
No, you haven't. Have you been considered a candidate for Yamate Psychiatric Hospital?
Oh, please.
No, you haven't. You stand here and you tell me you understand what I feel when you don't even know anything. Why do you love me anyway? You say you love me, right?
I just do. I don't know why. Baby, please, when there's no changing of the past, you have to let it go. So it doesn't eat you up. just let it go.
Psychologist! Oh, you think this is your psychology class? Huh? My dear, this is beyond psychology. I am losing my mind, and all you're telling me is to let the past go? Is the past not the bedrock of the future? Huh? How can I go on when this is in the way? How? What sort of future am I supposed to have?
Baby, but you have a future with me. Look, I love you and I don't care about your past. It doesn't mean anything to me. You are all that matters to me, honey, please.
You're not even listening to me. But are you choking me with your everlasting love? Look, I'm sick and tired of it all! Alright?
Ida! Ida!
Cheta, come and eat. Food is ready.
I'm not hungry.
What was that supposed to mean? Don't tell me I went through all this trouble for nothing.
Sister, I said I'm not hungry.
What do you mean you're not hungry? Don't tell me this is about the episode I just witnessed a few moments ago. By the way, what was all that about?
I don't want to talk about it. Please let me be. I need time to think.
Think about what? Your stupidity. Isn't it time you came out of the clouds where your emotions have been for the past few months and faced the real world? I heard rape and being sent out of the house. So I asked you for the last time, what was all that about?
Idara was raped some years ago in school. And now she discovers that her rapist is about to marry her sister. She tells all her family nobody wants to believe her. So I'm helping her come to terms with the past.
Remind me again why this girl still comes to this house after the last discussion we had about her.
I love her and I want to marry her. Her past is not important to me. It's the way I feel about it that matters.
Did you realize you're very silly? Anyway, I will not argue about love with you anymore. I do not wish to see that girl in this house again. Not as long as I pay the rents in this house. However, if you wish to continue with this madness, do so in your own house where I will not be responsible for you.
And being responsible for me does not give you the right to make decisions for me.
Chetam, I've been doing that ever since our parents died. And now I'm about to help you make the most important decision of your life. And don't think for 1 minute that I'm going to sit here and let you destroy your life with a lunatic.
Don't call her that again.
But that's exactly what she is, Chetam. A stark, raving lunatic. Or is it when she goes naked on the street that you realize that she's a candidate for the psychiatric home?
If you call her that again, call her me and you slap me.
Chetam, you want to slap me? Chetam, are you mad? Are you mad, Chetam? I will call her whatsoever I damn well please. And don't make the mistake of bringing that girl to this house again. I want to help her come to terms with the past. Go out there and practice your psychology in some proper office and earn a salary. And for the records, don't you ever raise those hands on me again. Where did you learn that from, Chetam?
Hidaya, are you really sure he was the one?
How can I forget such a person? How can I forget somebody that caused so much damage to my life?
Do you know it's a crime for you to accuse someone wrongly, Hidaya? Do you know that?
How can I lie about this kind of thing now, Ebele? Do you know, sometimes you surprise me. I wonder if really you're my friend.
Now today when I know you, I am telling you now today when I know you. Were you not the same person that accused Nonso when this incident happened? And you were damn so sure it was Nonso?
Oh, for Christ's sake, this is different. Can't you see? I mean, as a matter of fact, they even look so much alike. I mean, so there's every possibility that I could have misplaced the face or something. But this Kelvin's own, I am 100% sure.
Yeah, you are treading on dangerous waters. I mean, this is your sister's fiancé we're talking about here. Do you want to end a relationship with your sister forever? For this is what you're accusing Kevin for?
All I want is to make sure that my sister doesn't marry one rapist for her husband. That's all.
Why do you like causing unnecessary problems for yourself? Ida, please, just let it go. I am begging you as a friend. I beg. Please listen to me now.
Oh, Jesus, can't anybody just believe me? Do I have to be a lone voice in this wilderness?
Wait. Alright, Joby, confirm tape rolling.
Tape rolling.
Shot 1, take 2, and action!
Look, this is my question. I tell you my choices. So when I come back from you,
Cut! Alright people, it's a wrap for today. See you tomorrow morning.
Alright guys, call time tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m.
Excuse me.
Okay, call time, 7:30 tomorrow morning.
What is it?
Can I have a word with you?
Get your hands off me. What is wrong with you? Can't you see Kevin is there watching us and you're misbehaving? I don't have to sound like a broken record before you understand what I'm trying to say. I cannot be added to your list. I'm getting married to that fine young man there, and that is it.
So that's how it is now, huh?
Yes.
Alright, I just want you to know I'll be right here when you need a shoulder to cry on.
What is this supposed to mean? Why would I cry when I have a fine young man as a husband?
It won't work. What? Won't work. You know why? Because of the way I feel for you. It's so pure, so wonderful, so natural, so godly. There's no way in this world God can make me have a feeling like this for you and then give it to someone else. It's not possible. Alright?
So you think you're the right man, yeah? Please, you are entitled to your opinion, but in this case, it is not necessary.
Get your hands off me.
Listen. You don't deserve that guy. What you need is something better. Me. I can give you much more than that guy can give you, alright? Just give me a chance. Give us a chance, okay?
Just get your hands off me.
Please, just give us a chance. Please.
Cynthia, you're there making a call. Give me my bag, let me get out of here.
You're turning your back on me.
Better.
Emeka! Emeka! Everybody should come here tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock.
Sure,
All time, 8 o'clock.
Sure, I don't hear that.
No one comes here.
If you don't come out early, then me and you, I will fight you. All I come with you, come here with you.
Please.
Don't please me, alright? Don't please me.
Cynthia, please get down. We need to talk.
Don't please me. I saw the way he was holding you. Look, in fact, once we are married, we have to put an end to all this location nonsense. Alright? I can't afford to have any man just touch my wife like that. Be he actor, director, supervisor, anybody, I don't care. Look, consider this one your last movie. You're not making any other movies, alright?
What do you mean by I'm not making another movie again?
Look, I can stand the rubbish movies you used to make before I met you. All the kissing, the caressing, the hugging. Do you imagine how much emotional and mental anguish I've had to bear? But that's it. No more.
Was it not the same rubbish you saw and fell for me? You think I'm going to sit and watch you order me around?
You're not going to make any other movie again. End of discussion.
No, it is not the end of the discussion. It is my career we're talking about here. Look, it's something we need to sit down and talk about, not you dishing out orders and expecting me to obey without asking a question or thinking about it.
Becca, I don't even know why we're arguing about this. Do you really think you're going to start making movies after we get married? Like, I thought it was mutually understood that you were going to stop once we got married.
A rather crucial oversight, don't you think?
Well, if you think I'm going to allow my wife to be kissed and fondled on the screen, you're wrong. Look, Bianca, this is a perfectly beautiful day, alright? Don't let's spoil it by arguing over such trivialities.
Well, to you it is, but to me it is not. It is my bone, it is my career. So we're going to sit and talk about it. Alright? Cynthia, get inside the car, please. Yes? Kokoma, you obviously do not believe me. You are bent on allowing a man that ruined my life to ruin your life as well. Ida, I will choose to ignore you right now because I know you are a mad woman. But if you repeat this nonsense, I'll have no choice but to smash your face into pieces. You know I have very little patience for your dramatic episodes. And I am not your mother that allows you indulge in them. So please, don't try me this afternoon. Come on, you have to believe me. I swear to God, I am not making this up. Can't you see what he's trying to do? He recognized me, but pretended not to because he wants to save his face. Right from the moment you walked through this door with him, I lost my mind. He brought back all those horrible memories. Kokoma, that was the man that raped me. And we must come together to fight him. How could I allow a man who raped me to marry my sister when I know he wants me all my life? I still remember his face. Idara. Of course I still recognize his face. Idara, stop it right now. Look, I had exams one morning, a big exams. So I had to go do a TDB the previous night. Okay, it was about 10 p.m. in the night and the whole campus was quiet and was calm. But I had to go and read. I took a shortcut even when my friends had advised me that I shouldn't go back because I had to go and read for my exams. And then this whole thing happened. Been confined to an asylum. You won't listen to me. I'm lying. Nobody's listening to me.
So, you can't even stay away from Gideon for one day. I don't know what games you guys are playing, and frankly speaking, I don't care. But you must stay away from Gideon. You must think that all that nonsense cliche they say about Calabar girls is true. The way you go about feeling on top of the world. Let me tell you, Jude is mine. Stay away from him, unless you and I will be selling next week's papers.
If Jide is yours, why do you sweat so much to keep him? About the cliche you mentioned, I think it's true because I can't seem to get the men off me. I mean, they're all around me. I'm not interested in Jide, but if I were, you will be a stone too small to kick out of the way. Papers or no papers. So, next time, don't walk on my track because I will teach you a lesson you will never forget.
You must feel you're so hot right now, because they say you're number one. Watch out, superstar. Watch your back. Because I am taking over Nollywood. And unlike you, whose reign is just a short while, mine, I will reign there forever.
Oh, I see. This is all about jealousy. Charity, my dear, don't worry about everything. I mean, the sky is so large to contain millions of stars. Only true stars, not the sun nor the moon. But the sad truth is that not everybody is meant to be a star. And sadly, you fall into that category. If you like being every poster, jump from Iweka Road to Pound Road to Nnamdi Azikiwe, it still doesn't make any meaning. If I were you, I would quit struggling to be what I have not been destined to be. Sweetheart, get behind the camera because you have no business in front of it.
Look at you, superstar. Let me tell you, I am coming for you. Nonsense. Shake all you want. You cannot entice my children.
I just want to love you and love you right. I want to feel a sense of belonging in my life. Oh baby, let me know you love me. Let me know you are for real. Love is faithful to your heart. Love is no game. Sit in falsehood, scream and shout, 'cause there is nothing filthy true love ever needs. Uncertainty beclouds my mind, and I cannot comprehend. Unbreak my heart, untell those lies, all the pains, it's a shame, we're to blame. 'Cause love is like we're moving in circles. What goes around must come around. It's so dark, the hearts of evil people. Your evil will find you out. You can hide, but you cannot fool. Heavens can melt and glory fill my soul. When I'm across, my Savior made me whole. My sins were washed. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright in Christ. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright in Christ. Everything's gonna be alright. Woo! Excuse me.
Sis, what are you up to? And how is that your business? Haven't I warned you never to speak to me in this house again?
But that is not possible. You're my sister, you know.
You lost that privilege when you started making up stories about my fiancé. Now, for the very last time, Idara Basi, never speak to me in this house. You tone-deaf musician.
I'll keep speaking to you. In fact, you come back, I have a story for you. No, I think I should compose one song for you. Okay, I'll think about it. Oh, yeah. Have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope in everything. If you see the wonder.
Pierre, Emeka,
Director.
where's Bianca?
I don't know. I've been trying her line since 2 hours ago, and If you're ringing, no reply.
Is she aware she's on set today?
Thank you, she's aware. I gave her a schedule yesterday.
I know you gave her the schedule, but did you remind her that she will be on set today?
Thank I did. I've been trying her line since morning. I've been calling her. You know Bianca and her attitude now.
Alright, call her again. Something might be wrong with her.
There's nothing wrong with Bianca. There is nothing wrong with her. She's just an undisciplined actress. See, if I wait here for the next 30 minutes and I don't see her, I'm leaving this place. Nonsense.
Come, Charity. Listen, let me tell you. You are going nowhere and you know it. You are going to do this job and this job you must do. What's the problem? Look at how they cover from some artists and stuff like that. And they tell the what's the phone? How bad?
Who's talking to you, Mr. Busybody?
Come, hey, don't try to insult me on this set, okay? See, I'm the production manager on this set and I can talk to you anyhow I like, anyhow I please, because it is my right, my privilege, and my right to talk to some artists like you. What's the problem? I'm not meeting you yourself.
Yeah, and you will not go and meet Bianca. You will come and meet me. It is me you're
look at it.
Emeka, that's enough. That's enough. Now look for other scenes that does not involve Bianca. And get those scenes ready for me right now. We must get started immediately.
Okay, sir.
Director, one your PM. One your PM.
Charity, that's enough. Is there any scene?
Okay, people. Let's do scene 21.
Which one is scene 21?
Charity and Rick. Where's Rick, sir? Where's Rick? Costume, please give this guy a costume. You know how long it takes her to dress up and her makeup and all the rest of them. And please let's get this thing started. Where's the GOP? Please, everybody, let's just get this thing started. I beg.
No, man, I don't know what is going on. Okay, director, I don't know what is going on. Now you are wasting my money. You are burning my money for nothing. The producer gave me budget for 3.5 million. Right now, I've spent over 5 million. What is going on?
Chairman, relax, please. It's not my fault. You see, your actors are very problematic.
Problematic? Then you discipline them. Are you not the director? You discipline them.
But Chairman, it is you that pay them big money now. Now he's gotten to their head and they are giving me lots of problems. But no problem, Chairman. I'm going to make sure your film is done in a couple of days. It's just that Bianca right now has something.
Bianca! I heard from grapevine that because you are doing something with her, that is why she's misbehaving. Two of us.
No, Chairman, that is not true. Chairman, don't mind those people. They are just jealous. They're jealous. You see, they are just out there to tarnish my image. How many young directors right now in this country do you know that are successful? None. Just me. So, Chairman, it is not possible.
So that is why all of them are running around you, all the girls.
That is it.
Because it is from another one, a charity that I heard. That you are doing it with Bianca.
Charity Johnson.
Yes.
Chairman, disregard whatever she's saying. You see, right here in my office, the girl wanted me to do. I refused to do. That is it. She wanted this lead role, and I said no. Chairman, so don't worry. I will finish this film and I'll give it to you.
Nah, man, I want to raise our film in 3 weeks' time. That's all.
Chairman, no problem. I will handle it. PM! Emeka! Jay, go and come in car. Tell him to pick his ass upstairs.
Yes, sir.
Come here for me now. Bianca, talk to me. What's the problem? You're the reason why we're still on this production till this time. We're 5 days behind schedule right now. And everyone is angry, including the executive producer. I mean, the man yesterday, he came, almost beat my head off, claiming I was treating you with kids' gloves. It's not fair.
I'm so sorry for putting you on the spot, GD. But I'm going through a lot here. You have to understand. Is there a way I can take some days off to sort myself out?
Oh, no, that's not possible. Not possible. We have to finish this job in the next 3 days. And I need you to be here. I need your concentration. I mean, everyone is angry. I think my feelings for you will just be clouding my sense of judgment. And I'm going to put it in check. Please, let's try and finish this job in the next 3 days. I beg you. Please. Whatever it is that's troubling you right now, after 3 days, you handle it. Please.
What if I had fallen...
excuse me. This is the executive producer. Hello, Chairman. Yeah, we're working. Yes, she's here. She came here today. No problem. And Chairman, you know what? You'll come in later. You get one shot and one shoot now. I beg. Okay, thank you.
What if I had fallen ill? Wouldn't you have called off the production?
You're not ill. You're okay. Please, Bianca, let's do this job. I beg, let's finish this job, please. Everyone is tired. Alright?
Chidi, you can't imagine what I'm going through. My life is falling apart.
Whatever it is, you can talk to me. I'm your friend now.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I will understand.
You can't just imagine what I've been going through.
It's okay. It's okay. I feel you, don't worry.
What are you doing here?
I came to see my wife and my in-laws.
I'm sure they must have told you at the gate that no one is home except me. So what do you want?
I told the gate man that I would wait for Bianca. But maybe it is you that I really came to see.
You want to rape me again? Do you want to rape me again? I will scream down this whole house.
Absolutely no one. No one will hear you.
Stay away
Said
from
the gate man and Mary.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't come closer. I swear to God, don't you come closer, else I'll kill you. I'll smash your head.
No. You will do no such thing. Instead, you will be the good girl that you've always been, and you will drop that thing! Let me warn you, alright? If you continue with the story that you've been telling, this story that you've been telling your parents, then I'll have no choice but to rape you again. And you know what? Absolutely nobody will believe you because you act as mad as they come. So I raped you. So what? Didn't you enjoy it? Tell me. Did you not enjoy it? Huh? I'd even forgotten about the whole episode until I showed up here. And I still would not have remembered until you opened this big mouth. You know what? I could have you right here and right now. But no.
Oh God!
I will until I'm legally and totally married to your sister. And then I can have you anytime that I want. And you know what? You will enjoy every minute of it. You know, I've been thinking for a while. To be the president's son-in-law, what do you think? Tell me, what do you think? Bright lights, red carpet, press everywhere, big contracts. And I will not let you ruin it for me with your stupidity! Alright? So, if you stop this little story that you're saying, then you and me will be friends. But if you keep on telling it, then I'm sure you know what I mean.
front of that Kevin. I summoned him into this house when you told me he molested you. And he said he did nothing of the such. I even asked the people who saw him come into this house, and they said he did not do anything to you. Why are you behaving like this? Why?
I will not lie about a thing like this. Why don't you want to listen to me for once? You can hear him trying to let me. I don't want you to listen to me. I said he tried to let me. He tried to let me.
Will you shut him out? Now, I am going to lock you up in your room. And you will only come out when it is necessary and when you are supervised. I am tired of this!
Ima, you're overreacting. You're overreacting. I mean, how can you lock her up like some kind of prisoner? Listen, I think we should investigate this matter rather than dismiss it. Maybe there's some element of truth to what she's saying. She keeps repeating it over and over again.
What truth? There is no truth in it. She is just trying to be mischievous. In fact, I begin to think that my political enemies are getting to me through my daughter. Maybe they have even gotten to her and paid her to throw these tantrums, so that people will believe that if I cannot take care of my own household, how can I rule this nation? In fact, come! I love you! Come on! Stupid girl!
Give me those keys, Ima. Ima, if you don't open that door now, I'm going to report it to your political opponent. You have no right to lock up my daughter. Ima, open that door. I will not let you do this. Open that door.
What did you say?
I said I will be the one to report it to your political opponents if you don't open that door now. Since they are the only people that matter in your life now.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me in my own home? Now, you listen, Matilda. If you try anything stupid, I will throw you and your crazy daughter out of this home so fast, your head will spin. How dare you raise your voice at me anyway? Oh, is it because I sent you to school? Now you think you can talk to me the way you like? Are you out of your senses?
Sorry.
Are you out of your mind?
Sorry. But I do not think it is right for you to lock it around.
Oh. So you think it is right for her to go out disgracing me all over town? Matilda, this is the most sensitive political period of my life. And what do I get? I have my own family trying to pull me down. In fact, I am going to get policemen to guard her, and you inclusive, so that you people don't create any havoc to me. Do you know what the press will say if they got the story? Chief Bass's crazy daughter accuses sister's fiance of rape. Can you imagine that? My political enemies will just be happy. And then I am finished.
Give me this.
Come and get the keys.
Ima, give me this. Ima, you cannot lock it off. Ima!
I couldn't believe it myself. He personally locked me in the room for 3 days. I guess Mommy spoke to him and he allowed me move around the house. He left strict instructions that I shouldn't go close to the gate, so all I do is just, stay in my room, move around the house, and that's all. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want people to set eyes on his crazy daughter. Oh, you can come. I don't know if they will allow me to see you. Okay. Take care. Love you too. Bye.
Ida, why didn't you come down to eat?
I'm not hungry.
What do you mean you are not hungry? Listen, I've noticed you haven't been eating. What are you trying to do?
Maybe I'm on hunger strike.
What kind of yeye hunger strike is that? Eh? What are you and your sister trying to do to me? Are you trying to send me to an early grave? What kind of trouble is this now, Idara? Why can't you have pity on me and act normal for once in your life?
What is abnormal in wanting justice to be done? What is abnormal in wanting your parents to be there for you? To listen to you? To take an interest in everything you do rather than cast you away because you're telling them what they do not want to hear? What is abnormal in that, Mom?
You children are draining me of every emotion that I have. I just don't know what to do again. I just don't know.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being such a pain in the neck for you. I really appreciate the fact that you've always been there for me. Mommy, I'm off.
Yeah.
Where are you off? Where is the salad I said you should prepare for me?
I've prepared it.
Where is it?
Mom, where it should be, of course, in the refrigerator.
Okay. I thought it was one of your usual pranks.
Mommy, how can my lovely, sweet honey bun ask me for something and I refuse? Why?
Okoma, I know you. You will take the slightest opportunity to avoid cooking. How your husband will cope with that aspect of you is what I don't know.
Mommy, he loves me too much to notice if I feed him with sand or not. Anyway, I will cook if I have to. I will not disappoint you. Besides, I'm going over to his place to make him something. I promise to make curried rice for him today.
Okoma.
Yes.
Don't you think you should keep Kevin away from this house? At least until we sort out this thing with Idara.
Mommy, don't tell me you're taking Idara's side on this. Don't tell me you believe all those lies.
No, Okoma. There is never any smoke without fire. Don't mind your father. He's only concerned about avoiding scandal. But this is your life we are talking about now. All I am saying is let us find out if there is any truth to this thing. I know Idara hasn't been making any sense lately, but maybe there's some truth to it.
Mom,
you cannot marry the man who raped your sister.
Well, what are you saying? See, Kevin said he has never set eyes on Idara up until now, so how could he have raped her?
Okuma, that is what he says. What is the truth?
Mommy, I don't believe this. I don't believe you're the one speaking. I honestly don't. I believe this.
So, are you trying to say that I should not come to your house anymore?
Yeah, at least for a while. Let this thing blow over. Look what happened the last time you came to look for me. My sister said you molested her and threatened to rape her again.
Rape her again? Oh, meaning that I raped her before? Look, are you mad? How can you listen to anything your lunatic sister says? Well, how
what do you expect me to do, Kevin? I'm confused. What do you want me to think? She's insisting you're the one and my mother is beginning to believe it. Come to think of it, you guys went to the same university.
Look, you are mad, alright? You are stark, raving mad. You know what? Now I'm really beginning to believe that madness runs in your family.
Okay.
Yes, your sister is not the only one that is mad. You are just as crazy. In fact, if not crazier. I mean, are you listening to yourself at all? Are you listening to yourself?
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to think again. Anyway, my mother said I should stop you from coming to the house, at least until this thing is sorted out. Kevin, please try and understand.
Understand what? That your family is trying to frame me unjustly for what I know absolutely nothing about. Or that my fickle-minded fiancé does not even trust me enough to stand by my side. What is there to understand? You know what I think? I think we should call this off.
Kevin, why would you take such a drastic decision? I mean, why would you call off our engagement? It's not fair.
You're not even supposed to be able to mention the word fair, alright? Not you. What is fair about this whole situation? That your family is accusing me unjustly? To make matters worse, you do not even trust me. I mean, Bianca, you don't trust me. What kind of union are we going to have if there's no trust? Can you answer that?
I'm just confused, that's all.
What do you mean I cannot go in? I just spoke to her, she said I could come.
We have strict instructions not to let anyone into this house.
Not this house! Look, Ida is my wife to be.
Look here, young man. Either you leave quietly or use force. Which do you prefer?
Excuse me, look, the gate man knows me. Please, can you come out and tell this man who I am, please?
I'm sorry, Oga Cheta. Now Oga talk say make we no open gate for anybody who can look for Ida. Why? So he talk.
Why?
Look, Mr. Man, I said
what did she do? Look, I have leave this. Let me sit down, please. Let me just sit away from here.
Hold on, let me sit down. Why, please? And you get inside before I lose my temper on you.
Sister, please, you have to help. Please help me.
What do you want me to do? Especially knowing my sentiments about this girl.
Please keep your sentiments for now. I can't just keep quiet and want them to die like a prisoner.
So what are you going to do? Are you trying to tell me that you love this girl more than her family loves her? Don't you think that her father knows what is best for her? I mean, if they have decided to lock her up, then they know that if they let her loose, she will run wild and naked in the streets. Obviously, they have seen what you have refused to see, that the girl is crazy.
Asking for help is just a waste of time. You are just like a family, ready to believe the worst of her, not even giving her any chance at all. You disappoint me. I never knew you were this mean. You are my sister.
My dear, do not deceive yourself. You cannot love this girl more than her family loves her. So leave them alone. Whatever it is they're doing in the best interest of the girl. So let them be. You cannot cry more than the bereaved though.
No, I love her. I love her so much.
everywhere to be home. Oh.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. What is it? Stop it now. What was that for? What are you doing?
What?
Oh, what was that for? I mean, when the public.
So what? Are we not engaged?
So because we're engaged, you should do a public show? Have you forgotten I'm a public figure?
I have told you never ever to say that to me again. Public figure, my foot. Look, as far as I'm concerned, you're my personal property and I can do whatsoever I wish, anytime, anywhere with my personal property.
What are you doing on top of my car? Would you come down immediately?
Daddy, why are you always acting like you don't love me when you know that you do? Anyway, Daddy, what about what I talked to you about yesterday? Have you thought about it?
Idara, I have told you and I will repeat it again. You will not leave this house. Nobody comes in and you don't go out.
Daddy, please now, please. I can't keep staying locked up in this whole house. Daddy, I'll go crazy if I do.
What is the difference between you and a crazy person right now?
Daddy, don't talk like this. You break my heart each time you talk like this.
Do you know how many times you've broken my heart with the stupid things that you do?
Oh, Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. I promise I won't do these things again. Please. In fact, I promise I'll go back to school. Please. Please, please.
Okay. I will allow your friend to come and see you. And you will only go out with an escort. Is that okay?
Oh, Daddy, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Daddy, for real, I promise I'll be good. I'll be good.
Yes. And as you're going back to school, you will definitely go back to school. But that will be after the elections. Is that okay?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, then. Let me go because I'm getting late for my meeting.
Okay. Thank you. You look good.
Thank you, my dear.
Daddy, I want chocolate and ice cream.
Okay.
All right. Take care. Bye.
don't like the sound of this. Are you sure this is the best thing to do?
Don't worry yourself. Everything will be fine. Just relax.
I hope you know what you're doing, because I don't want you to get into any more trouble here.
I know what I'm doing and I won't get into any trouble. See, just get me those things I asked for and everything will be fine. Okay?
What?
Oh no! What? See, after all this is over, we can have a normal life again. Don't you understand?
How do you want to fix it? How do you want to fix it?
Don't worry. He'll tell us everything you need to know. Such a really good boy.
Alpha!
I came to return the script. I can't do it.
What? Why?
Why? Because I can't do it. I do it.
Why can't you just do it?
I'm tired, Jide. We barely just finished the other job and you're giving me another script for another job. What do you think I am? A machine or something? I need to rest.
Try something else, girl. I mean, we've done 8 jobs together, back to back. What's the real story?
What story could there be? I am tired. I need to rest. Simple.
Bianca, I know you. Alright? Now, you never turn away from a good script. And what you hold in there, that script, is a good script. So tell me, what's the real story? Because I know this is far from being fatigue.
Well, director, why don't you find someone else? I'm tired. Get another actress. I mean, God knows there's so many everywhere. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Why don't you use your charity?
The executive producer wants you, not Charity or any other actress.
Well, then tell them I'm not available.
Bianca, come now. Listen, man, the EP just called me and he needs this thing done. The EP just called me. He wants this job done. What's the problem? Let's talk about this.
I have just told you I am tired.
Kevin is behind this, isn't it?
What makes you think that? Of course not.
Because I know you would do a good script under a normal circumstance. So happens this circumstance is far from being normal. And something tells me Kevin is behind it. What are you doing to yourself? You don't just throw away your career because of a man, him? Huh?
You are my director. Probably we're friends. But it does not give you the right to meddle in my life.
Nope. I'm more than a director. I care about you. So much you can't even imagine how much.
Jide, just stop it, please. Now listen. I like you a lot. Very much. Given a different circumstance, I probably would have been in love with you. You're a wonderful guy, but the sad truth is that I'm engaged to be married to another man. Why can't you just accept that?
Why can't accept it? Because something tells me he's not the right man for you.
So you think you are?
No, not think. I know I'm the right man for you. Come on. We are both artists. We work in the same field. We know what the business is about. And now you want to get married to some man who doesn't know you or even know jack about what you're doing.
Jide, please stop. Just stop.
See, I love you. I love you. Maybe
just stop, okay? Just stop.
All right. I'll stop. Do you really love this man? Huh? Do you love him?
It's none of your business, okay? Here's a script, it's a script.
Bianca, come on, come.
I'm tired!
Hey, come!
Try that rubbish with me today because I won't.
Look, don't get your heart up, alright? I came to see Bianca.
Why do you have such a terrible habit of turning up at people's doorsteps without calling first?
Well, sweetie darling, this is as much your house as it is mine. So, I do not need to call before I come here.
Well, you had a wasted journey because no one is home except me.
Well, maybe my journey is not so wasted after all. Maybe, just maybe, I know you were alone. And maybe I came to stay with you sooner or later. I see you're no longer afraid of me. Good. Because I believe that if we have an understanding, then you won't have to run to mom and dad with boogeyman tales again. Ah, Idara, I can never, ever forget that cold, dark, lonely night on campus when I conquered your sweet body. It was so sweet, so sweet. I can never forget. And you fought me. You tried to fight me. Oh, and you fought so hard. You were like a wildcat. The harder you fought, the more exciting it was for me. Did I ever tell you that I like it wild? Anyway, when I discovered that you were a virgin, oh my, the excitement just became so much more for me. Baby, you are eternal.
Stop it! Just get your hands off me! I'm not joking! Leave me alone!
What are you going to do? What are you going to do but to lie down and enjoy what you're going to do to your
Leave me alone!
Don't even think of shouting, right? Because I sent the gate man to buy me cigarettes. Now, baby, let's try everything.
Stop it! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
No, that's a matter of advice. Now you might drink.
Please just help me tell Bianca when she comes, alright? And when your parents come, extend my love to them, alright? Thank you, my darling.
Hello? You did what? But I told you not to go there. Why did you go there? I know, but you should have waited for me. I don't want my sister to start throwing her tantrums again. Yes, I said the coast is clear, but you should have waited for me. Oh, she's been behaving herself lately, but it still doesn't matter. Alright, okay. Anyway, no problem. Don't forget tomorrow night, dinner at our place. Everybody will be there waiting for you. Alright, I'll be expecting you. Alright.
Miriam.
Of course. I can't wait to marry. Alright, okay, baby, I'll talk to you later. See ya. Yeah, bye.
God is good. Hey. See how he healed Idara. She has changed completely. No more tantrums, no more accusations. She has been so calm for the last 3 weeks in Ma. God is good.
Oh! I told you that what that girl needed was a firm hand, not all this pampering that you have been doing. Huh? Not all this pampering. Don't you see that when I took control and handled her with an iron hand, how she changed? If not for me, would she have changed? I told you that you should not handle these girls with soft hand, but you will not agree. You keep pampering them. You cater to their every whim and caprice.
It's okay, Ma. I've heard you. I was just saying we should thank God because Idara is behaving properly. I did not ask for a lecture. Thank you.
I'm sorry, my darling. Matilda, you get too easily annoyed. That is, you have to change, you know. That is very unbecoming of the wife of the future president of this country. As the first lady, you have to behave with some...
Emmanuel Bassi. Come, what if you lose this election? This will
Shh. Don't just say it. That is an option that is not to be considered at all. Oh yes. I have told you that the Rock is my destination. The first South president of this country. And as the wife of the first lady, you just have to behave with, you know what I mean.
You are so ambitious. And I'm praying for you. You know I'm happy I married you.
Matilda, you know, marrying me is the best decision you ever took in your life. Come on.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, my darling. I just love you.
Ida, I'm not calling you. Why are you acting as if you're deaf?
I heard you quite a while. But I thought you said I shouldn't talk to you again.
That was before I changed my mind. Since you decided to be a good sport. I wonder what brought about the change in you.
I think I just realized that, life is so sweet. And maybe because I also want to live in peace and harmony with my sweet family.
God, I thank you for little mercy. How far? Mommy, are you not glad that we have a newfound Idara?
Baby girls, leave me now.
Yes, love. Yes, love. Yes, love.
Let her hurry up. You know our guests will soon be here.
It's coming.
Hurry up.
Yes, love. Yes, love. Yes, love.
Let me get
your help. That should be Kevin. I'll get the door. Mommy, don't worry. Hello. You're welcome. Come in. Oh, you look wonderful tonight.
You too. You look so wonderful. I could just eat you up right now. It's a pity we're not alone. Right?
Too bad. Come on in. Here comes the groom.
How are you doing today?
Great, sir.
Very fine.
Yes.
The traffic today is totally terrible.
Don't tell me your mother's name is Mary.
So
how did I know?
Are you clever, sir? We're not really terrible. All the kids in the neighborhood will never believe me. I told them something to let go of me.
Cheers.
Wonderful meal, madam. I cannot recall the last time I had something as delicious as this. Whoa.
Thank you, but I didn't cook it. My daughters did.
Whoa, brilliant! Well, that means I'm not only getting an intelligent and beautiful woman as a wife, I also get a gourmet chef. It can never get better than this. In fact, this is a wonderful family, and I will be more than lucky to be part of you as an in-law.
And yes, I have a surprise for everyone.
What is that?
Well, in place of desserts, I I want us all to, retire to the sitting room and, see what my surprise is all about.
Ida, I hope this is not one of your pranks.
No, it's not. Well, let's just say, I have found my calling in life, and that is film production. Hey, not as an actress, as a freelance director. I've shot a pilot of some stuff which I would like you all to see and, tell me if my work is good enough for me to go into the world and, start my life. Please, Daddy, Mommy, please.
All right. Let's see it.
Good.
I hope it's something that is not seen.
Don't worry, you will enjoy yourself. Standing by, artists. Set is rolling. And action.
What is all this for?
Daddy, it's what directors usually say, isn't it? Don't worry, just watch.
What is this, Kevin?
This is a setup, alright? This is a setup!
Will you shut up and sit down? I said sit down!
Did I mold you inside that TV? Mom, Daddy, this is what this beast comes to this house to do to me every day. Just like he did to me 4 years ago. He raped me and got me pregnant, but no one would believe me because of this evil thing. He was a renowned cultist, a confirmed rapist, which is why this idiot did not graduate from school. How he got to America, I don't know. And how he got his filthy self to my sister, I don't have an idea. I wonder who needs a psychiatrist. Wife, behold your husband. Husband, behold your wife. He actually needs psychiatric help. Rubbish.
Kevin, what have you got to say about this?
Why don't you say something?
Kevin, what have you got to say?
Why don't you say something?
What have you got to say? Can you imagine? I'll handle this.
Dara. Idara, can you find it in your heart to forgive me? I'm very sorry for all the things I said and did to you, please. I'm truly sorry. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do or say to change all the things I did to you? Please. Please. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't realize I was just too mean to you. I should have listened. I'm so sorry. I can't believe Kevin did this to me. I can't believe... What did I do to deserve this from him? I'm sorry. It's okay, I have forgiven you, okay? Come on, I've forgiven you. It's okay.
Confirm tape running, and action!
What are you doing here?
Your sister said I could find you here.
What do you want?
I'm sorry for what happened. I mean, between you and Kevin.
So you came to gloat? You came to laugh at me, isn't it? Right?
No. I came to offer my shoulder and to reaffirm myself to you. To reaffirm my promise to stand by you no matter the situation. Are you crying? Are you crying? No. Come on. Bianca, I know how much this hurts, but that guy is not worth it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's okay.
I'm sad.
Yes, I understand. It's okay. Come on, star. Oh, come on. It's not even worth the ground you walk on. Listen, forget that. Alright? I'm so sorry. It's okay. Come on.
Fellow Nigerians, it's with great pleasure that I present to you the result of the just concluded presidential election held on Saturday, 25th of November 2005. The result as follows. A total of 46 million votes was cast and 2.62 million votes, which represent 6.75% of the total votes cast, went to Emancipation Party of Nigeria. 5.75 million votes, which represent 12.5% of the total votes cast, went to One Nation Social Party of Nigeria. 7.83 million votes, which represent 21.75% of the total votes cast, went to the Peace Party of Nigeria. 11.52 million votes, which represent 25.3% of the total votes cast, went to the National Party for Change. Finally, a whopping 23.27 million votes, which represent 49.2% of the total votes cast, went to the Social Liberation Party. With the power invested on me as the INEC chairman, Mr. Larry Okorocha, I hereby declare Social Liberation Party the winner of the presidential election.
sense of belonging in my life. Oh baby, let me know you love me, let me know you are for real. Love is faithful to your heart. Love is no game. Deceit and falsehood, scream and shout, 'cause there is nothing filthy true love ever needs. Uncertainty beclouds my mind, and I cannot comprehend. Unbreak my heart, untell those lies, all the pains, it's a shame, we're to blame, 'cause love is like we're moving in circles. What goes around must come around. It's so dark, the hearts of evil people. Your evil will find you out. You can hide, but you cannot fool me. You can lie, all you can. In no time, the game will be over, over. Your evil will find you out. If only I can tell you how I feel, and if only you know what it means to have a heart, to have a heart so broken, broken heart beyond repair. Life is a mystery, is love for real? Some things can change. Things that we go through, unbelievable. Don't know what to even trust or what to love.